Today we are going to make this walnut dog bed with brass accents on Combs Design. I started off with a few pieces of 4/4 walnut and milled them down to size. This dog bed will have a mid-century modern inspired design. I cut rabbets on the inside faces of the side pieces. These will accept some 3/4 inch plywood that will later support the dog bed. This bed is constructed with glued, mitered corners that are reinforced with screws. I will cover these exposed screws with a decorative brass plug. You will also see me drill a 3/8 of an inch recess that will later accept these brass plugs. I assembled the box and I burnished all the edges to give the box a cleaner look. To fill up any gaps or imperfections, I first applied some wood glue and then I sanded the area that needs to be filled. The fine dust from the sanding will stick to the wood glue, and this essentially acts like a custom wood filler. For my leg blanks, I glued 2 pieces of 3/4 inch walnut together, and I cut them down to make 1.5 by 1.5 strips. I got 4 short legs out of this, and then I tapered the 2 inside edges. These pieces were very small and too small for me to use my tapering jig. So I made a small attachment on my crosscut sled so I could safely make these cuts with a push stick. Next, I cut my stretchers to length. These stretchers will attach to the legs with dowels, and this creates an assembly that will later attach to the inside of the dog bed. The stretchers and legs are slightly smaller than the dog bed box, and this will allow it to nest inside the box later on. With my bottom assembly in clamps, I turned my attention to the opening on the front side of the dog bed. I should have done this before assembly, but I just completely forgot. I made a template out of plywood, and I used this to rough cut the opening with a jigsaw. I then attached the template with carpet tape, and I flush trimmed the front opening in a few different passes. I cut my brass dowels with woodworking tools. Non-ferrous metals cut pretty easily as long as you go slow. I mixed up some 5-minute epoxy and glued the brass plugs in place. I came back later with some 80 grit sandpaper and flushed everything up. If you like my videos, hit subscribe. It is the best way that you can help me continue to make free content on YouTube. After cleaning everything up with sandpaper, I marked out my locations for some figure-8 desktop fasteners. These fasteners are my go-to for attaching legs to the tops of projects. I eased all of my edges and sanded the brass plugs up to 2000 grit to polish them and remove any sanding marks from the random orbital sander. I coated the bed with a polycrylic finish. This was my first time using polycrylic, and I'm not a fan at all of this finish. It really diminishes the natural beauty of walnut compared to the normal finishes that I use. To compensate for my disappointment with the polycrylic, I applied a paste wax with some 4/0 steel wool to bring some life back to the project. For the bed itself, I cut up some mattress pads from the store and I reached out to Rachael over at Kovered Up to make a custom mattress cover for this project. Rachael makes a ton of awesome pet products and was super great to work with. Her products and customer service are simply phenomenal. I encourage you to check out her Etsy store. Links are in the description below. With everything done, I set the bed out to see what my pups think. Our older dog absolutely loves lounging in the bed while I sit and work at my office. I have never had a good place for them to hang out with me in my office until now. Our younger dog is still not too sure of the bed and prefers the floor for some reason. Thank you for joining me this time on Combs Design. I will catch you guys on the next one.